It's the Indiana Military Museum. It's like $7 for veterans. Great little walk around here. Lots of great artifacts. They did a great job of setting up displays. Gotta come out here and check it out. Soviet era stuff. Got little ports here for machine guns. Stick out the rifle and just start shooting away. Although it's probably noisy as hell inside when they're doing something like that. Not sure how effective you can aim. A little easier getting outside of this one though. Taller machine. Come from the bathroom. We'll start over here and we work our way all the way around the museum through time. This is the cell of the fast attack submarine Indianapolis. I saw her many times when I was stationed in Pearl Harbor at the Fairwater Plains. So way up there, when I was off to the deck surface where I'd be at back in the day. You can see where they've cut off handholds. You could have climbed up the side here. There's also a way inside to climb up. Now, as a kid, I always thought these were really neat. My father was a crew chief door gunner when he was in Vietnam. Here's the thing that I always thought was interesting. Listen to that. That's all it takes to put a bullet through that. I got hiding over here. It's a big gun. The museum built itself its trench for World War I style. You get an idea of what it would have been like to walk the trenches. A little sound for you. We have a mock-up of home front, 1941 and 45. Get an idea what America civilian life was like during World War II. Homecoming. Nod to Rosie Riveter, the women who built all the stuff that the men used in World War II. Training for War, George Field Army Air Corps Base. Stacked displays of... Ah, there you go. Find where Joe's hiding. Turns out his metal's not that thick.
Shadow of uncertain living.
M5 Stewart light tank, pretty small little guy. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
And though nature ain't forgiving, that doesn't mean she isn't kind.
Soviet T-34. This is sloped armor, wide tracks. Sloped armor gave it better armor protection. This one's got the bigger 85mm gun. When you look at the American tank, that same time period, actually I think this one is a bit old, newer, a couple of years after the T-34 came out. It doesn't have the same sloped armor. It's nice wide tracks. This is the tank that changed the war for the Soviets. I have a mock-up of what Vietnam War. A little extra sound added in. Didn't even notice this guy until just now. Almost walked right past it, didn't even realize what I was looking at. Turns out it's frustrating. Bit of a mock-up of, guess they're going for World War II bunker system. Oh yeah, except for World War II German bunker. Little mock-up. You say your hand is a mind zone. I don't waste a moment in time. Here's something you don't see very often because this don't exist hardly anymore. Searchlights. Oh babe, this world is a vendetta. As bittersweet as bitter cold. But in your gaze is sweet. World War II, we would have had these things all over the place, especially in major cities, just in case we were attacked from the air at night. And all over Europe, we would have had these things everywhere too. We're in Vincennes University at the Red Skelton Museum. It's the middle of summer, so all the students are gone. But it's a pretty campus, pretty wide, pretty large. Right over there is Wabash River. So let's go check out Red Skelton's museum. So it's a small museum, but it's really cool to go in there to see the actual costumes he wore, to see a little more history. There's like a 14-minute video they've put together of his life. But I think for me, the biggest score is picking up this 3 DVD set of 11 hours of his comic genius. So I can't wait to burn through this. I think if you come here, you'll spend maybe 30 minutes total, maybe a little bit more if you read all the signs, but for me it's about 30 minutes. It was nice to see it, check it out, and somewhere over here is his childhood home. So it turns out his house is just across from the parking lot from the museum. And there's the museum. Continuation of the sign. Let's look at Red Skelton's family home, where he apparently was born. This is where his family was living at the time. Pretty humble beginnings. A man who had a 20-year show called The Red Skelton Show. It's pretty neat when you think about how movies came about, and we quickly shifted over to television in a span of like 3 decades or something like that. And now people like me just grab a camera, we're on YouTube doing kind of the same things.